Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Wenam. Please subscribe to this channel. We have a glorious time here. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through my evening skincare routine and a little story time about how or why I was inspired to start taking my skincare seriously. And so without wasting much time, let's get right into today's video. Okay, so you saw the video of when I was in the shower. What I basically did was to lather the soap. It's called the Dudu Osan soap, black soap. I've been using it for a while now. So I just lathered that in my palm and then I use it on my wet face in circular motions like I showed you. And that's kind of like my first rinse or first wash. Afterwards, I go in with the Cerave Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. So I use two pumps of this first for about 60 seconds, wash it off, and then I use another pump again. And then I leave it on my face while I bathe the rest of my body. And then when I'm done, I rinse it all off. So I kind of like have like a double or triple rinse, if you can even say that, in the evenings to get all those you know, dirt out of my face. There's a different thing I do when I do makeup, and I usually do not do a lot of makeup during the week. So this is my routine when I don't apply makeup. So I just go in with the Dudu no San soap first, like I showed you in the video, and then I go in with two pumps of this first, and then one pump of this to get all that dirt out. And then when I come out of the shower, I prefer to have my face air dry. I don't want to go in with any tissue or whatnot. I just like my face to air dry. That's just how I like it. So after doing that, I take one cotton pad and then I use the alcohol-free Dickinson's original witch hazel hydrating toner with rose water. This is the toner I use to tone my face. So let's get into the story. So I didn't know that there was anything like skincare. If I'm being honest, I didn't know. I'm just wetting the cotton pad. I mean, I saw pimples and all of those things were like normal part of like a human being. As a human being, you have pimples. You understand? So I just thought that it was a normal phenomenon. I mean, when I finish taking my bath, I just go. I don't apply anything on my face. So something happened last year in June, July. My mom traveled to South Africa on a work trip. And when she went to South Africa, she went to visit Sazi. So for the purposes of this video and this discussion, let's just say Sazi is a family friend. We love Sazi. Everyone loves Sazi. So she went to visit Sazi. And then of course now, if your mother goes outside the country, yeah, you expect photos. So when you're doing this, you don't forget your neck. Very important. In the shower, you see that I rubbed it in my neck, on my shoulders, behind my ear. Yeah, those are the danger zone. Behind my ear and behind my neck as well, the back of my neck. So she took a photo with Sazi and she sent it to me. So when I woke up, I mean, I saw her message, so I was excited. So I I opened her message and she sent me a photo of she and Sazi. She didn't tell me she was going to see Sazi, so it was a surprise. And I was so happy. I was thrilled. But something struck me. I'm going to share the photo she sent to me. So something struck me when I saw the photo. Okay, guys, so that's the reason you have to tone. Okay. So even though I'd wash with soap, gone in twice, there's still this amount of dirt. Okay, there's still this amount of dirt. So that is why I like to wear my toner. So what really struck me about the photo, back to the story, is the smoothness of Sazi's skin. Okay, we are done with the toner now, so I'm going to set that aside together with the cotton pad, and then we'll go back to the story. Before that, I'm now going to go in with my serum. I'm using the Ordinary Serum. That's all I'm using for my serum. I use as my serum in the evenings. So what really struck me was the smoothness of Sazi's face. So I just take a pump or two, and then wrap it in my palms like this, and then I'm kind of like massage it into my face. So I was like, how is this? And she wasn't in makeup. I mean, I'm a girl. When somebody's in makeup, I would know. She wasn't in makeup. I'm like, how in the world is somebody's face this smooth? Like, it was almost unbelievable. I could not believe it. So I zoomed into the photo and it was actually her skin. I'm like, girl, no, she must be doing something that I'm not doing because this is not normal. Okay. So with that, I went out looking for answers because I'm like, no, I have to start taking my skincare seriously. And you know that funny thing that happens when immediately you make your mind about something, you start seeing that thing everywhere. So immediately I said that, and the thought came to me, and I made up my mind I was going to like take my skincare seriously from that moment after I saw Sazi's face, real face. On my feed, I was getting a lot of skincare stuff, So don't forget your shoulders as well and your neck. I was getting skincare posts and all of that. And then within that week, one of my friends, Julie is the CEO of Image Makeup. I saw on her WhatsApp status that she had posted um her skincare products like casually. I was like, actually, is that your skincare product? Where did you get it from? Can you link me up? Blah 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 blah. She was like, oh yeah, of course. So she sent me the lady's number. She sent me the lady's number to contact her, and then she would hook me up. Okay, so I take my time and then I get this into my skin like I've done. And then after, what I like to do is to go in with the Olay Eye Ultimate Eye Cream, to prevent dark spot against my eye and that thing that comes under the eye when you are growing, whatnot. So I just go in there. So I contacted, back to the story. I contacted Abigail. Her makeup shop is Body Try Beauty, I think. Then I told her that, hey, girl, look at this picture. I sent her the photo because Charlie, I was charged. Can you imagine that a human being? I was asking her, oh, can you imagine that a human being's face is like this? Look at my face. So I sent her this photo. I'm putting it on the screen now. And this is my face now. I need my face to go back because then it dawned on me that it's not normal to have all them pimples and no, it wasn't normal. So I just went in circles like that. And people say she used the pinkies. I'm careful with my index finger, don't worry. So I told her that, hey, Auntie, link me up, oh, and how soon can I start seeing results? And she was like, no, no, no. I shouldn't. It's about consistency and it will take time. So if I start with like time, like I want to get this in 1 month, Charlie, I'll be misled. So I should just take my time and be consistent. And then she also advised that I start with the evening skincare routine. And my guess is, you see, when you're asleep, a lot of repair happens. Like I said in my video when I talked about how I regulated my blood pressure. A lot of repair happens. Your face is you're relaxed. Like the face takes time to rejuvenate itself. You know what I mean? So she put me on the evening skincare routine first, which I was so religious about for about a month, 3 weeks into a month before I got enrolled onto the morning skincare routine. And guys, I have not looked back. I have not looked back. And before that, I mean, there are friends that are telling me, oh, and I work on your skin, but as I said, until you make up your mind about something, I mean, it doesn't really. So I made up my mind and I started, and the rest is history. My nice treatment gel. I don't do a lot because I think that my face wasn't that bad. I didn't have a lot of acne and it was just something simple I needed to take seriously. So after the Olay Eye, I go in with the night treatment gel. Is from Tea Tree Witch Hazel. So Tea Tree Witch Hazel. It's almost done. So I just go in with about 2 or 3 of that. then I close it. And guys, that is how I like how hydrating this is, honestly. And I try to avoid the eye area because it already has the Olay Eye, so there's a high one for it. So guys, that is how my skincare. I mean, I saw Sassy. I'm not even ashamed to say this. They are like that, so I believe that we are supposed to provoke people onto good works. Yeah, so I'm not sure I can see that. So when I saw Sally's face, and honestly, that was from, let's say, August. By October, I took another photo. I'll get the right timelines, but it was like about 3 months difference, and I could not recognize my face. I could not recognize my face at all. So I'll probably do other videos on the importance of skincare and all of that, but like this is just how mine started, and it's been a great journey so far. I like how my skin looks without makeup and all, because I've always been of the school of thought that your face, I mean, your natural face should be nice, and makeup kind of like complements it. Like using makeup to hide your flaws is just not the way to go. You should have healthy skin, because the skin is the first, you know, biggest organ of the body. So you have it needs taken care of, and it's the one that is exposed to most of the climatic changes and external things. Okay, do you understand? So it's just important that you nourish it and you feed it like you feed and nourish other parts of your body. So I'm done with which Hazel going into my skin. Okay, so I'm done with the face, but don't forget that your lips are part of your face. So I finally going with the Nivea Strawberry Shine. It's almost out. Yeah, it's almost out, but yeah, it's almost out. So I just went in like that. And just like that, we are done with my PM skin routine. Is as simple as that. There are so many other things I do that is not product, that is not tied to any product, that I like simple things that I'll discuss over another video. Anticipates the AM skincare routine as well. And if there's anything I want you to take out of this video, it is that first of all, your skin is an organ, the biggest, largest organ of the human body, and it needs taken care of, because it is the organ that is most exposed to external, you know, climate and stuff. So you just need a lot of protection. And number two, it's not too late to start your skincare routine. Number three, consistency is what will give you the results that you need. So you just have to stay consistent and get linked up to the right vendors and right products. You don't need $1 million to take your skincare. I mean, I hear people say that skincare is for the rich. Is for the rich. It's not true. It's not true at all. Anyone can start skincare. My sister, I'm coming with something about my sister. Skincare is for the rich. It's not for the rich. I mean, this thing was less than 10 cedis. Yeah. I mean, the things I have here, this Dodo soap, as at the time when I started, Dodo soap was like going for like 6 cedis. So it's not for the rich at all. This witch hazel, I got it. Oh, the label is still on it, 80 cedis, and I've been using this for months now. So yeah, I got my sister hooked on it, and she has a lot of acne, and she's seeing results. So it's not for the rich. There are products for every price category. So if you need help with that, just contact me. I will link you up. There are prices for I mean, no matter how much you have. If all you have is even 100 cities, you can start from somewhere, right? Okay, so that's it for this video. Let me know if you would want me to do more of these videos, and I'll gladly do that for you. Until next time, stay safe. Bye.